Right, just a quick video on drawing the drawing for this Sphericon. Just put a line across. Set your compass to your diameter. Mine's 30mm, and I did that because I had this wood that I just glued together with paper between, and it turned down to 60mm comfortably. So now I'm going to draw a circle, getting the point on of the compass on that line, a 30mm diameter circle. Well, I've got some lumps on that drawing board under this, which isn't good. Then point on that line and on the diameter, the edge, you know, of the circle. And you've probably done this at school. 2, 3, 4, 5. This divides your circle into 6. Obviously I'll be more accurate than this doing it for real, but I'm trying to be brief. Join those points to get your hexagon. Well, I really needed to put a piece of paper under this, but I need to clean this board. I use it for glue up sometimes and it gets little blobs of glue on it. Because the glue doesn't stick well to it, so it's easy to clean off. So there's your hexagon. Then I'm going to measure this. I know that these are 34 point something, 30, so the 15 is the centre, and I left a border of 7 and 7 from the other end. And then that gave me my diameter, which worked out to be 20 for this. I'm just going to eyeball these. You get the idea. You measure everything in and get it accurate. On each of the faces of the hexagon, put your semicircle in. The original line is the centre that I'll be you would be turning about, though it doesn't matter, it's symmetrical. So you'd measure all those in or use a compass to get it all to be accurate. Now the other thing you can do here, I'll talk about the calculations in a minute. If you want to work out that there, I'm going to join that there and that there, just across there. So you could actually physically do this to scale and measure that, and that is 13, which was lucky because that was a size that a good size for a collet. So 30, 20, 7. So keep all your measurements. So when you was turning this down to there to get rid of the bulk of the cutout, that you can just turn that down to that diameter and you know you're good. And in fact that extended out as 13 anyway, so I think I did it at 16 actually, but you could just do it at 13, that would work out good. And even when I turned out these curves, it clamped okay in the collet to do that last face, the last inset. Just put that a bit closer to the camera so you can see that. So that's all there is to it. I'm trying to think what else. So get this in the right way, like that. That's what you're turning, except that goes all the way around and those hollows go in there when you've rotated it the other half. So you split, that's also your split between, you join between your two pieces of wood is going between centres. So that's how I drew it. If I'm going to do I don't know whether to do an octagon, so an octasphericon, or a decasphericon, a 10-sided. A 10-sided could be interesting. I don't know what to expect. I haven't thought it through. But that's now something that I just thought of is, how do I get from this 60mm diameter to the size of the length of the well, all the dimensions of this hexagon. And you can do it geometrically, it's not that difficult, but an easier way is if you go online. Now that's my diameter, is this distance across there to there, and then that's called the minor diagonal, and the one across from point to point is the major diagonal. If you go online to omnicalc.com, or just top search hexagon calculator, any polygon calculator, there's octagon calculators and decagon calculators, there's all sorts of calculators on OmniCalc. Find the OmniCalc calculator and you just plug in that value 60 and it tells you the rest. So I use that to, I do it geometrically and then verify using OmniCalc that I haven't made any silly mistakes. So just thought I'd better make a note of that, because it's a really easy way to, with a lot of these geometrical things, it's a great resource. Thanks for watching.